My shape is changing, that's true. The resurrection is now only my second day.
For this game, we find ourselves at the SCG. I'm delighted to be sharing the mic for this match with Matthew Richardson. Welcome.
How are you, Dennis? It's good to be here tonight.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. Banners ready for the players. Banners ready for the players. We have the toss of the coin. The Giants winning the toss. Welcome to round 5. Still early days in this year's season. Obviously, still a chance for some of those underperforming teams to work their way up the ladder.
We've seen some interesting tactics and game plans coming.
We're underway. The opening bounce. Mumford got a fist on it. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Kelly Kent passes the ball to the runner going past. He runs for home. Simpson takes advantage. Is in his possession. Ward sends the ball on its way. And the mark will be paid. Sends it on its way. A mark by Tomlinson. Puts boot to ball. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Rowan passes. Booted by Kelly. Takes it well.
Kennedy really wears his heart on his sleeve. Jack really forced to earn that mark. Jack takes a shot. Nice kick.
And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Sinclair wins the tap. Terrible timing by Mumford. Ward cops it from behind. Picture perfect drop punt. Franklin looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. 3 going the way of Ward. He kicks quickly. Marked by Reed.
Reed's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Good mark. He gets boot to the ball. Aaliyah takes the mark. Aaliyah lining up with the goals. Sending it on its way. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
25 metres out. Tipper going for number 1. Hey, come on, that post has feelings too. Sydney by 7 points. It's not the score he was looking for. He plays it to himself. Picked by Scully. Ward marks it. Gets boot to high. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Hopper shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Sinclair picks up the loose ball. Laidler handballs it, a 1-2. Cameron is bumped off the ball. Mills takes the opportunity. It hits its target. His run-up looks promising. Jack will get the free.
Jams it on the boot now. Smith with the mark.
Smith is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Moore puts his boot on it. A great mark under pressure. And the ball goes out of bounds. The umpire wants to throw it in. The ball is tapped. That was a brave bump. Tomlinson gets the interception on the bounce. He's intercepted it. Sinclair scoops it up. Kelly gets the ball. Rampy with real good use of the body.
40 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from. Goal. He sinks his first goal. There's already some distress for Greater Western Sydney.
Rampy is just so gifted. Either side of the body, he's a champion.
The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. Sinclair dumps it forward. Rowan with the ball. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Reed sends the ball on its way. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Lining up the goal now. Jack will be kicking from, as they would say, downtown. A monster of a kick gets home. Chalk it up 6 points. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Sinclair totally outclassed in that contest. Gains possession. Rowan with another possession. Kelly collects it. Has it now. The ball in the hands of Mills. Mazunga with the running catch. Manages to get a hand to it. He picked it up off the ground. Has it now. Reed runs past and gets the ball. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He's racking up possessions. The mark is taken by De Boer.
De Boer is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Tomlinson puts his boot on it. Williams gathers it. Papley handballs to space. He kicks the ball. That's a nice strong mark.
Hewitt kicks. Marked by Robinson. Kicks into the wind. He brings it down superbly. A difficult kick into this breeze. Mumford grabs that one. Kicks. Nice contested mark by Cameron. A monster kick will be required from here. Going for goal number 1. Goal from a long way out by Cameron. That's his first. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. And there's the bounce. Batted down nicely by Mumford. He controls the bouncing ball. Cuts towards the middle. Great mark under pressure. Sends the Sharon on its way. No contest for that mark. 60 metres out. Gets boot to Leather. He takes an uncontested mark. Going for goal number 1. And they lock it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal! Franklin sinking his first goal. They increase their lead. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Deft touch from Mumford. Hanbury onto the ball. Takes possession. Yet another possession. Wins the hard ball. Tippett with a chance if he keeps a cool head. Going for goal. Wouldn't seal the deal. Sydney by 20 points. It's not the score he was looking for. He plays it to himself. A desperate kick there. Good mark by Franklin. Franklin kicks hard along the boundary line. Scully spills it. Rampy intercepts the bouncing ball. He's got the footy in his hands. He's a ball magnet. Kennedy has the ball. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Sends it on its way. Taken by Tomlinson. What did you make of the first term, Richard?
GWS need to think about making some changes before the game is lost. They should think about moving some forwards up to the stoppages, around the ground to congest the area and prevent the dominance we're seeing at the moment.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. The Giants are slightly ahead with 6-5. The Swans have racked up a large amount of handballs in comparison to the Giants, 28-8. Both teams...
The first break is finished and play is set to commence.
There are only two options regarding commitment. You're either in or out. There is no such thing as footy in between.
Mumford really gets onto this one. He picks up the loose ball. Ward collects it with the quick hands. Mazungu, not fazed by the pressure, gets his kick away. Short handball from Tomlinson. Jams it on the boot. He shouldn't have bothered. Grabs the footy. Possession number 1 for Naismith. With the ball now. Kicks it. Sinclair had no chance at that one. Controlled by Robinson. Tomlinson bumped off the ball. Tackled, but gets the handball off. Sends it on its way. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Mumford puts it on the boot, and the mark will be paid. Stabs the ball.
The Giants just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. Ward getting into position for the kick. Towers kicks the ball. Moore with the ball.
Takes possession. Clean pick up by Tomlinson. Takes possession. Hits the running man. Sinclair, a good crummer. He picks up the loose ball. Ward again, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
45 metres out. Caniglio going for number 1. Long. Just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. And there's the bounce. Mumford decisively. Smothers. He gains possession with the ball now. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. And he's heading for home. Long. Slams one on the boot for goal. Ball crosses the boundary. Boundary umpire will throw it in. Throw it in majestically. Punch by Sinclair. Ward bumped off the ball. Clears now. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
The Swans have just been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Moore slams the ball to his boot. Laidler with the ball, sending it on its way. He grabs it.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. A pretty safe bet from this position. Cameron unloads one towards goal. It's hit the post. That's a behind. Greater Western Sydney has dropped more than 2 goals behind. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Hewitt has a lovely kick on him. If he can utilise that in heavy traffic, he will become crucial to his team's finals ambitions. Sinclair boots it. He can't bring that mark down. He gains possession, sending it on its way. Reid with the ball. He boots it. Slips through his fingers. Simpson takes advantage. Kennedy gets possession. Kennedy is hurt. Kennedy has got a really good pain tolerance, but gee, that looks nasty. It'll be a ball up. A good hit out there. Mumford by hand. Cunningham gets it off the ground. Accuracy eluding him there. Franklin gets it off the ground.
Ends possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Dennis.
De Boer clears it out of the 50. A solid mark from Scully. He spears the ball. Takes control of the bouncing ball. The ball is on the ground, and it's picked up by Simpson. Gives it to the running man. Kicks. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Mumford looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. Caniglio got under it. 30 metres on. He's on a 30-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Nice work from Caniglio. That's his first.
GWS need to play on at all costs now and start getting some more running goals on the board.
Naismith, not even close to getting a hit out. You might have to take a leaf out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. He gets his hands on the footy. Laidlaw with the running catch. Sends the Sharon on its way. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. That's a piercing kick from Jack. Cunningham controls. Rampede alone for the uncontested mark. Rampy. There it goes. What a magnificent effort.
Rampy has such a sweet kick on his wrong side that you can't tell it's his non-preferred boot.
Naismith gets the ball. Superb handball. Yet another possession. Wins the hardball. Tippett going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short tactically this week. He kicks it. Gun barrel strike. Tippett making the lead bigger.
Tippett must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions.
Finding the running player. Mzungu picks it up. The loose ball picked up by Cameron. Rowan with the football. Kelly on the ball at the moment. The loose ball picked up by Naismith. Has it now. Handball finds Kelly. It'll be the umpire's ball. The ball is returned to play. Huge away. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Gets boot to leather. Hands like dinner plates. That's a piercing kick from Cunningham. So half-time, and Richo, what are your thoughts on the first half?
If they're to get back into this match, GWS they'll need to move some of their A-grade midfielders into the middle to win some more.
We're back for the third term.
There are only two options regarding commitment. You're either in or you're out. There is no such thing as life in between.
Intercepted by Sinclair. Reed, cool under pressure, releases in time. Walk with an easy mark. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Bumps the pigskin. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Kelly with a long kick. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Rooted by Simpson. Kelly wins the marking contest.
Kelly just has hands that are magical. He just takes the ball so cleanly. Nice bit of power then. He marks the ball. Cameron lining up with the goals. Sending it on its way. Mumford, just the better man in that contest. He slams that on the boot. It's a mark.
Williams lines it up. Keeps it close to the ground.
He lines it up with the goal. He gets boot to the ball. Green takes the mark.
25 metres out. Green shoots it. Goal. Greater Western Sydney are on the ropes right now. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Batted down nicely by Mumford. Hopper has the ball. Sinclair gets the ball. Strong mark by Scully. Slams it on the boot. Nice contested mark by Tomlinson.
No questioning whether the Giants can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. The Giants need to start kicking more direct for goal. Mills with good strong hands.
Wood has the ball. Intercept by Heaney. Slips the handball to Kelly. Yet another possession. Hands like dinner plates. A lovely drop punt. Reed had no chance at that one. Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Takes it well. Kelly boots it. Rampede marks it. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Rampy launches one towards goal. Only a behind. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. No contest for that mark. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Franklin, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Jams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. The ball is hammered towards goal by Grampy. Sydney by 20 points.
Sydney for taking their time and looking for the safe marking option in the forward line. Most of their goal production is coming from set shots, and it's paying off for them.
Has it now. Kelly again, Richo. He spills the mark. Jack gets it on the bounce. Rampy intercepts the bouncing ball. He smashes and bashes him. I think he just wants attention. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. It's not the score he was looking for. Bunteen presents and takes the mark. So well timed. Lining up the goal now, 35 metres out. Picked at goal by Tipper. The goal for Sydney. Sydney with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Giants 52-25. One down by Sinclair. Gains possession. Kelly with the kick. Great mark. 40 metres from home. He's on a 30-degree angle. Franklin with the mark. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Chalk up a goal for the Swans. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Sinclair with a big fist on it. Kelly onto the ball, puts boot to ball. Rampy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Jack goes back to collect the ball, a free kick and several tick. Jack takes aim for goals. A goal for Sydney. 3 goals and a fine display from Jack. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Gets the ball free. Bump by Kelly. Sinclair controls it, finding the running player. Jack whacks one on the boot for goal. Scully claims the ball.
Look, the Giants haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. He gets it under pressure. Tomlinson puts his boot on it. He grabs it. Simpson slams the ball to his boot. He gets it under pressure.
A rushed kick. Rowan has it.
He kicks the ball. Reed with the mark.
The wind carries the kick. Naismith somehow manages to get that ball out with all those players around him. Mazunga looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Look, GWS haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Played on. Couldn't stop in time right there. Runs out of room and is over the boundary line. The ruckmen are locked in battle. Mumford decisively. Almost at three-quarter time. Reed with the interception. Kelly with the ball. A lovely drop punt. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Boots it. Tomlinson over the top. Kicks it. Did you like that turn, Richo?
They're in...
After the break, the players should be eager to get started and finish the game with a win for their side.
The game isn't over till it's over.
He hand passes the ball. He wins the contest. Somehow found more room on the boundary than Wayne Harms. Doesn't quite manage to pull it off. Great try. The umpires with a good throw. Good tap from Sinclair. He collects the loose ball. Ward runs past and gets the ball. That'll be brought up by the coach at training, and it's close to goal as the ball goes over the boundary line. Gets boot to high. Packley passes. Now he wants it back. Sends it into the open paddock. Out of bounds in the pocket. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. 40 metres out. Williams, never try a shot you haven't practiced. Laidler tackles and causes the ball to come loose as he brings down Caniglio. Goes short with a hand pass. Nice hands. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Sinclair. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. But GWS forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Puts boot to ball.
I would have expected him to nail that. He decides to play on.
Naismith has got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball. Heaney with the ball. He boots it. Ward with the ball. He kicks the ball. He claims the ball. Core taking aim. He takes the contested mark.
Low spearing kick. No contest for that mark. Heaney kicks hard along the boundary line. Naismith presents and takes the mark. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
The Giants have been able to take more marks out there, but most of these have been from playing possession footy. They need to start taking a few more risks out there. Kelly with a terrible kick. He gets it under pressure. He boots it. That's a mark.
Simpson with a perfect drop punt. A good mark under the circumstances. Kicked by Aaliyah. Nice hands. Jams it on the boot now. Walk the better man there. Kicks towards the middle of the ground. He gets his hands on the footy, finding the running player. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
35 metres out. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. Fantastic goal by Tippett. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. This lead getting bigger now.
Mumford is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Hopper onto the ball. Sending it on its way. Papley with the mark. Puts boot to ball. Kept his composure then. He hand passes it. Kelly with the kick. Franklin with the ball.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Too far out to score, sure. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Nice kick. That's 6 in a row for Sydney. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
Rampy is just so gifted. Either side of the body, he's a champion.
Handball short. Kelly is getting the ball again and again. Finding the running player. A rushed kick. Jack shucks the ball away. Finding the running player. He gets tackled as he hands it off. And the ball goes over the boundary line, close to goal. Thrown in majestically. Mumford taps. Ward with the football. Oh, he's given that to an almighty thump. Out of bounds near the 50. Ruckman vying for the better position. Naismith outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. He gains possession. A great effort.
Moore is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Puts boot to ball. He grabs it. Robinson kicks the ball. Good mark. Naismith puts his boot on it. Smith drops the ball. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Franklin heads in for the goals. That's a great...
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Cameron is able to grab it on the half volley. Ward onto the ball. With the ball now. Ward puts it on the boot. Strong mark by Cameron. A long way out. They need a goal to keep that door ajar. Cameron sinks the long kick just when they needed it most.
Cameron puts an incredible amount of power behind those kicks.
The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce. Laidler controls it. Sinclair went straight through him. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Simpson gets a nice bump from Jack. Kelly on the ball at the moment. Tomlinson picks it up, finding the running player. Wood again, Richard.
He's been outstanding all match, Dan.
Jams it on the boot. It was all his. Choose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gets boot to leather. So well timed. Handballs. Intercept by Popper. Exclamation point. How about that? Jams it on the boot. Great mark. Not the most exciting match, no real competition between the teams. Disappointing. Your final word on today's game, Richo?
The Swans established their dominance early and never looked like losing.
Final scores are 82-32.